Hello and welcome back to Eva's House of Spirit. I'm Eva, and today I'm going to kind of share with you a couple of small updates. Just some kind of info about stuff going on here at Eva's House of Spirit on YouTube. First of all, in my subscriber milestone giveaway video, I think it's titled something along the lines of like giveaway details or something like that. Which, by the way, for those of you that are new, that giveaway is all done, it's closed. But how people would enter is they would comment and give a suggestion for a term of endearment or a pet name that I could use for all of you here on this channel. Because I kind of have been meaning to sort of use a term of endearment, you know, with you all. And, like, it wasn't a criteria that, you know, whoever had the best name would win. It was all chosen at random, but I finally have chosen one. And I want to reveal to you here my top 5, you know, most loved suggestions out of all of those. There were some really awesome suggestions put in the comment section of that video, but I'm going to list them all out for you here, from 5 down to 1, and I'm going to tell you who made the suggestions. Number 5, Kitty Kinnison suggested the term homies. I thought that was really, really cool, but I have to admit it sounds a little bit 1990s, so unfortunately I will not be going with that name. It was a cool suggestion though. Number 4, the Magical Cat Lady suggested the term housemates. I thought that was a great suggestion as well. The only problem I had with it is that not everyone who watches these videos is necessarily a subscriber or a member of Eva's House of Spirit on Facebook, so I kind of felt like not everyone's sort of like in the house. So while that was a really cool suggestion, I thought to myself, maybe not that one. The third name that I thought was really, really amazing. My top 3, well, my number 3 most loved pet name suggestion or term of endearment suggestion was by Amethyst Storm, and that name was Spirit Seekers. I thought that was really, really cool, but being that it's Eva's House of Spirit, to use a term like Spirit Seekers, I didn't want to risk maybe sounding like I'm putting myself up on a pedestal, like people might be, like I might be inferring that people are coming here to seek, like, my, you know, like to follow me or something. I'm not a guru, so I thought, wow, that is a great suggestion because, you know, Spirit Seekers, we're all on spiritual journeys. We do seek spirit in a higher sense. I didn't want to risk potentially sounding to people like someone who, you know, is on an ego trip, because I'm not. Number 2, I really thought Barbie B's suggestion of hijos was really, really cool. She used the initials for Eva's House of Spirit, and then did like a play on words where, you know, the term in Spanish for children is hijos. So she was like, yeah, you know, call us your hijos, you know, after the initials of the channel, but also like a play on words. I thought that was really cool. The only problem with it is that some people might be a little uncomfortable with that if they come along later, let's say, and if they haven't seen this video, so they don't understand the backstory, they might be like, why is she calling us children? That feels like she's talking down to us, you know? So I didn't really want to do that. I mean, I love the name. I really, really do. Maybe when I'm a little older, people might appreciate a term of endearment like that, maybe coming from me. You know, maybe when I'm in my cronehood, but I think right now, as a 34-year-old, it might sound a little funny for me to be calling people, especially those that are the same age as me or older than me, my hijos, you know. Very cool suggestion, though. And finally, the name that I have chosen is a name that's rather simple. It's not real pizzazzy, snazzy, gimmicky, or anything wild, you know, but it doesn't really have to be, I guess. It's just the simple term brothers and sisters suggested by Willow J. While it's not like the most like amazing, innovative name, I thought, I like that. I like that. It's real. It's not going to make anyone feel like, um, put off if they don't know the backstory to that term of endearment. If they should come along later, it won't make them feel a little odd. I figure I could just kind of come on going forward in future videos and just say like, greetings brothers and sisters, hello and welcome back to Eva's House of Spirit. So thank you all for your suggestions for terms of endearment. I was really looking for one because it's a little awkward to be like, hey viewers, or just kind of like to not have any way to potentially refer to you. So yeah, thank you all for contributing. That was really cool. Thank you, Willow J, for helping me to decide on brothers and sisters. So I'd like to hear from you all, like what you think of that. Do you like brothers and sisters? Do you feel that that fits? Do you see anything wrong with it? Just drop me your comments, please. So that aside, I did want to come on and just like share that with you. That aside, I wanted to also tell you I was kind of poking around in my playlists. I created 3 new playlists just now, a little bit ago. I created playlists for the videos that I make for the 2 collaboration channels that I'm a part of. Those collaboration channels being Witches of the Moon and the Biophilic Alternative. The reason why I created these playlists is so that, now or even in the future, if someone, let's say, isn't subscribed to those channels and they just found me, and let's say they hear, oh, she does videos for those channels. Maybe they want to, if they're interested in my personal videos, maybe they're interested in what I have to say on my days for, making videos, posting videos for those collaboration channels. So instead of going to those collaboration channels and then trying to find my videos in the uploads of those channels, because there's so many hosts and co-hosts for those channels that they would have to wade through like a ton of videos, just to find the ones that I've done, if that's what they're interested in seeing. So I thought, let me make it a little more convenient. Let me just make it accessible by creating playlists to my videos for those channels here. Or let's say if I did a video on one of those collaborations and you're like, oh, I want to refer back to that. Well, to save you the trouble of wading through like all the older videos and all the videos by other people on those channels, it's just, you can just go to my playlist here on my channel and just like find the one that you want to refer back to and then refer back to that. So I hope you, appreciate that. I hope that's helpful to you. I hope it's like, something that you feel is useful. I thought it makes sense to try and organize up all that material, make it accessible, to you, brothers and sisters. So yes, I made one playlist is my Witches of the Moon videos for season 3, and then another one is my Witches of the Moon videos for season 4, and then the third playlist is my videos for, or I should say are, my videos for the Biophilic Alternative. Also, I wanted to say, I added a video to my oil lamps playlist. It's not my own video. I did not re-upload it. I shared it, into that playlist using its URL. It's a video by Taliesin McKnight. He does a really awesome video on oil lamps. I feel that he is so much more knowledgeable on the subject of oil lamps than I am. So, hey, I went and I commented on that, and I said like, hey, I shared this into a playlist titled Oil Lamps. Is that okay with you? If it's not okay with you, I will take it down. Just I let him know, and I told him like I didn't re-upload. I just linked it with the URL into the playlist so that, it appears in the same way as it would appear on his own channel, with the title and then by Taliesin McKnight. He is clearly credited. I am not taking credit for his work. I figure while sharing knowledge with all of you, in a sense, you know, it gives him exposure. Not that he really needs it. He has like probably somewhere over like 9,000 subscribers. Like he even needs my, you know, the exposure I could bring to him. But you know, hey, it does really, you know, share his video around, so it does kind of bring a little more exposure. But as I said, I did go on to that video and comment, you know, and share it to Google Plus, you know, and he will see that comment hopefully soon and let me know. Like, I'm hoping that he's cool with it, but if he's not, I will have to respect him, and then I will just come on and make a video and just say, hey, go check out his channel, instead of having his video in the playlist. I'll have to see like how he reacts. I don't foresee that he should have a problem with my adding his video into that playlist, though, because I did not take credit for his work. I did not. So I don't think he's going to say, take that down. What else? So yes, I added that video in. Oh, I want to eventually add, obviously, new material into all of my playlists, and maybe even create some new playlists as I go. And one of those new playlists I'd like to create in time, though I can't tell you exactly when because I'm very busy, I would like to create a playlist for some videos that I would like to properly closed caption more of my videos. I think at this time, the only one I really got through, it's a lengthy process to really go in and manually like correct the automated crappy closed captions that YouTube attaches to videos. My magic and shoes video, I properly closed captioned that one, but I want to properly closed caption more of my videos and then make a playlist for those that have trouble hearing so that they can follow along, because honestly, I don't know if, you know, how many of you have ever gotten curious about how accurate the closed captions are. If you've ever gone to your own videos, clicked the little CC that's like in the bottom of the screen, if you've ever just kind of like followed along, because sometimes if you don't speak clearly enough for YouTube, it will guess at what you just said. It'll like put in like words that may not be the word you said, or it may put in like weird garbled sounds and stuff like typed out, and you're just like, I didn't say that, you know. So yeah, I want to properly close caption more of my videos and then create a playlist for those, so you can look for that in the future. And I will obviously announce that, or, you know, let you all know that it's there when it's there. But for the time being, I've kind of been playing around with my playlists, so you may want to go and check those out. If you have not checked out my playlists yet, you may want to check those out. I think there's some things in there that, you know, you may be like, wow, this is pretty cool. And my liked videos, I moved that playlist all the way down to the bottom of my channel page. The reason why is that they're not really my own videos, though there's some pretty cool stuff in there, I think. At least, hey, because I like them. If you want to check those videos out, you know, hey, maybe peek at those too. I hope you all have enjoyed these little updates, you know. Hope you all enjoy the term of endearment that I have chosen, brothers and sisters. I hope you find some really interesting, enriching, helpful information in the, you know, new playlists I've created. I hope you enjoy Taliesin McKnight's video that I added to my oil lamps playlist. I hope that he is cool with the fact that I did that. I don't see why he wouldn't be, but just in case, I hope that he's cool with that. And if you go and watch that video, I do suggest that you subscribe to his channel, because he knows what he's talking about. He is not new to the occult by any means. He's very knowledgeable, I find. If you like food for thought, he's serving up a whole feast of it. So go check that out. And yeah, so I bid you blessed be and ashe. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I say that because right now I'm looking at my clock and it is 1:11 in the morning. In just a few moments, I will be editing and posting up a new video at the Biophilic Alternative. It is a video about gazing balls, as in like crystal balls and so on and so forth. You know, a method of scrying for divination. And I will obviously be linking that video that I do there into my biophilic alternative videos playlist here on my channel. So yeah, check all that stuff out, all that good stuff, and let me know if you have any thoughts, feelings, comments, questions, etc. as always. And until our next exchange, bye-bye for now.